Hello students, let us solve this problem from Jest 2020. Question number is 20 from part A. So in this question they have given a carbon rod which is series with a metal rod. Okay, so resistance of carbon rod is given. Okay, so we have a carbon rod and its resistance is RC and temperature coefficient of resistance. Okay, temperature coefficient of resistance for this carbon rod is given as the alpha C, and for metal rod, okay, so this is carbon rod, and for metal rod we have been given the resistance equals to Rm and temperature coefficient of resistance, temperature coefficient, okay, of resistance is given as alpha m. Okay, so they're asking the equivalent resistance of, because they are connected in series, so their equivalent resistance if is independent of temperature. Okay, then what is the condition? Okay, so we have to derive the condition. For that, this combination will be, resistance of this combination will be independent of temperature. Okay, so because these are in series, so I can write the equivalent resistance or total resistance, okay, is equal to RC, because now this is RC and RC is a function of temperature, as well as your Rm is also function of temperature, metal resistance. Okay, now carbon rod generally behave like a insulator or semiconductor, so the temperature coefficient of carbon rod is negative. Okay, it always decreases with temperature, and if we see metal resistance, we know it increases with temperature. Okay, so we can write for carbon, I can write, okay, I can write that temperature decreases with increase in temperature. So say this is delta T, temperature increasing, okay, but delta T is your, okay, T final minus T initial, T minus T0. And similarly I can write for the metal I can write this equals to 1 plus alpha m delta T. Okay, now if you write the equivalent resistance, this becomes RC plus RM, and if I take delta T common, so this will become Rm alpha m minus RC alpha C delta T. Okay, this is my equivalent temperature. Okay, and if it has to become independent temperature, okay, then this coefficient has to be 0. Now temperature we cannot make 0 because we are increasing the temperature, we are changing temperature. This function should be 0. Okay, so the condition for the condition, this will give me Rm alpha m equal to RC alpha C, or it implies RC upon Rm equals to alpha m upon alpha C. Okay, so this is the condition, and this is given as option C in the question. Okay, so option C is the correct answer for this question. Okay, hope you like the solution. Thank you very much.